Let us try to answer this simple interest problem, the hidden price. A farm equipment supplier advertises, pay only 2,400 pesos interest for 1 year. If the stated interest rate is 12% per year, what is the original price or the principal amount of the equipment being sold? So let us identify these numbers. So we have here 2,400 pesos. This is the interest, and the length of the interest is good for 1 year, and the simple interest rate is 12% per year. No, that is the price of the equipment, no, that the farmer would like to buy. So let us identify the given. Again, we have here interest that is 2,400 pesos, and the rate is 12% or 0.12, and the length, no, of the interest is good for 1 year. So we are looking for the principal amount of this simple interest. So uh, again, our formula for the simple interest is I is equal to the principal times rate times time. But since we are looking for the principal amount, we have to derive this formula. Now, the first thing that we will do is to divide both sides by rate and time. Once we divide both sides by rate and time, on the left side, we can cancel out the R and T. So what's left would be interest divided by rate times equals the principal. We just have to rearrange this so that we have a working formula. So out of this working formula, principal is equal to the interest all over rate times time. We have values for this one here in our given. We have the value for interest, we have the value for rate, we have the value for our time. We can get the principal amount of the hidden price problem. So let us substitute this one. The interest is 2,400, the rate is 0.12, and the time is 1. Operating this or calculating the value for the principal amount is 20,000 pesos.
Saving for tools. Pedro wants to buy a new set of masonry tools. He knows that if he invests his money in a time deposit earning 3% simple interest per year, he will earn 900 pesos interest after 2 years. How much money or what is the principal amount does he need to deposit to earn this interest? So let us identify the given. The first one is the interest, which is 900 pesos. And the rate of interest is 3% or 0.03. And the length of the deposit is 2 years. And we are looking for the principal amount. A while ago, we already had derived the working formula, which is the principal equals the interest divided by the rate and time. Substituting the values, a 900 for the interest, 0.03 for the rate, and 2 for the time. Calculating the value of the principal, that gives us 15,000 pesos. Problem number 3, the community garden fund. The future value of a community garden's shared fund is 53,000 pesos after 5 years. If it was invested at a simple interest rate of 2% per year, what was the initial amount or the principal deposited to the fund? So let us identify our given. This 53,000 pesos is the future value. So this is not the interest. This is not the principal, but this is the future value. And the time of investment is 5 years with a simple interest rate of 2% per year. So identifying our given, again, the future value is equal to 53%, and we don't have the value for the interest or simple interest. Our rate is 2% or 0.02, and the time or the term is 5 years, and our problem is to find the value of the principal. Now, notice that our working formula, future value equals the principal plus interest, will not work because we don't have a value for the interest. For that, we will derive our formula. So we will expand this interest. We will expand that one into principal times rate times time. So notice that this is just equal. Interest is equal to principal times rate times time. The P is just copied and the F is also copied. So out of this, we will be doing factoring by common monomial. The first term has P and the second term has P. So this is common, so we can factor it out, and this will be the result. Future value is equal to the P times the quantity of 1 plus the product of rate and time, and this will be our new working formula to solve the problem. So using this, F is equal to P times the quantity of 1 plus the product of rate and time. Substitute the values based on the given. We will have 53,000 pesos equals P times the quantity of 1 plus 0.02 times 5. And then we will simplify this area first. The one with the bracket. So if we are going to calculate or simplify that one, this is the result. 53,000 pesos equals P times 1.1. And the next thing that we will be doing is to divide both sides by 1.1 in order to isolate P and cancel out the 1.1 divided by 1.1, and then if we are going to calculate this, the result would be 48,181 pesos and 81 cents. I have two problems left for you to answer, problem number one and problem number two. Kindly answer this and comment it below. That's all for today. I hope you learned something. Bye bye.